Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Toby Rosario, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about a very common question. Forgive the shaking of the camera. It's my phone. So, I wanted to talk about a very common question that I get, or that's always asked when it comes to wholesaling and real estate, and that's, who do I target, right? Who do I target first? Who should I go after first? A motivated seller or a buyer? Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I am going to, I'm going to play both sides of the fence, right? Both sides of the coin. And at the end, I'll kind of share what I kind of like to do and what I look for. So let's start with the buyers, right? So you can take getting the buyers first approach, because in a sense, you can view it as you're getting all these buyers who are looking for properties, and then ultimately what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and find those properties that they're looking to get, right? You're going to find that you're going to have like a list. It's like a shopping list. Like when you go to a grocery store, you have a shopping list of what you want to get, and you know exactly what to get because you already have that list. So if you have a buyer's list of buyers, and they tell you, okay, this is what I want, this is the area, this is the price, this is the condition, what I'm looking to get, and you build that buyer's list up, and all you have to do is just shop for the properties they're looking to buy, right? That's that approach, right? It's kind of what we call reverse wholesaling. You want to know what these buyers are looking to buy, okay? So you can take that approach, and that approach works. It absolutely works, right? Because now you know what to look for. Now you know what people, investors, are willing to pay, where they're willing to buy, and things of that nature, right? At what price range, what condition, all that. And when you get a deal, you know you have it sold because you have a buyer that told you, this is what I'm looking for, and you found him exactly what he's looking for, right? You can take that approach, and that works, right? On the other side, you can go for a motivated seller, right? And a motivated seller, you're gonna have to, once you get a deal, you're gonna have to market for a buyer and hope that it sells, right? But from my experience, a motivated seller is a lot harder to find than a cash buyer, right? Because what you're gonna find in this business is 99% of the people you get in contact with don't want to sell their property at a discount, and that's okay, right? We're looking for that 1%. So in my opinion, buyers are a dime a dozen, right? You can use the example of, like, if you have a deal, you'll find a buyer. If you don't have a deal, if you don't find a buyer, you don't have a deal. That's just my opinion. Now again, both of these sides work, right? You can do the reverse wholesaling and just build up your buyers list and then start marketing for your sellers. But me personally, I focus on the motivated sellers more so. Now, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be marketing for buyers, right? Let's just be clear on that. You should always be marketing for buyers. You should always be building that buyers list up. But my approach is I always go for motivated sellers first, because I know that if I get a great deal, I'll find a buyer for it, because if the numbers work, somebody will end up, eventually buying it. Now, there are some cases like, you might have a good deal, but maybe some buyers just don't like that area. Well, you're just gonna have to find a buyer that fits that situation and likes to buy in that area, maybe like some war zones and things like that. So, but at the end of the day, my approach and in my opinion, my belief is that you should, number one, always you should be building your buyers list up. You should have that buyers list up. But I target motivated sellers first, then I market for a buyer. Because at the end of the day, again, if you have a deal, you will find a buyer. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to kind of share my thoughts on that.